Hello students. Today we will do cubic factorization. In cubic factorization there are two methods to factorize. First one is hidden trial and long division, and another one is hidden trial and continuous factorization. In hidden trial method and long division method, first we have to find one of the zeros of the polynomial. How we can find the one of the zeros? First we have to write all factors of the constant term, that is 5. 1 and 5 is the factor. We add plus and minus, that means minus 1 and plus 1 plus 5 and minus 5. Both the signs will be considered as the factor. Then we have to take one of the values and put at the place of x, and we have to find when is the polynomial becomes 0. First of all, if 1 is taken at x, 1 cube minus 3x minus 9 minus 5, 1 minus 3 minus 9 minus 5, that must not equal to 0. Then take minus 1 cube minus 3 1 square minus 9 into minus 1 minus 5. This is minus 1 square plus 1 into minus 3 minus 3. This will become minus plus. That is 9 minus 9 is 0. Then one of the zeros of the polynomial is minus 1. Then x plus 1 is factor. X plus 1 is factor. If x plus 1 is factor, then x must be, if x plus 1 is a factor of the polynomial, then what is the zeros? X plus, this will become 0, that means x is equal to minus 1. If x is equal to minus 1, the factor is x plus 1. If the value of x is 1 at which the polynomial becomes 0, that means this is called zeros of the polynomial, then x minus 1 is the factor. Here x is equal to minus 1, that means minus 1 is the zeros of the polynomial, therefore x plus 1 is a factor. Then what we can do further, x plus 1 divides the polynomial 3x is x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. How is the long division? First of all, we have to take first term of the polynomial and divide the first term of the divisor. That is x square. We have to take x square, and x square is multiplied to both the terms. That will become x cube, x square into 1 plus x square. Sign must be changed. We have to subtract. So sign must be changed. Minus 3x square minus x square is minus 4x square, and minus 9x taken from the polynomial, and the first term is minus 4x square, and first term of divisor is x, that is minus 4. Minus 4x into x minus 4x square minus 4x into 1 minus 4x plus this will become minus 5x minus 5. First term of the dividend is minus 5 and divisor is x. We have to take minus 5. Minus 5 into x minus 5 minus 5 into 1 minus. Remainder must be 0. Then we have to do middle term splitting of this polynomial, that will become minus 5x plus x minus 5, x minus 5, x minus 5, x minus 5, the factorized form of the quotient is this. Therefore, the factorization of cubic polynomial becomes x plus 1 is one of the factor and both the terms also the factor. Therefore, this is the final factorization of this polynomial. In another method, we have to find one of the zeros of the polynomial by a try method, and we have already found that the one of the zeros is x is equal to minus 1. So one of the factor is x plus 1. In continuous factorization, we have to take out x plus 1 as a factor. X plus 1 as a factor, then first term is x cube. Then x cube plus x square gives x plus 1. Then we have to write x square. But there is minus 3x square. That means we have to write minus 4x square, so that the sum of x square and minus 4x square should become minus 3x square. And after minus 4x square, there is minus 4x. One term, first term is x cube. First pair, we have to make pairs. First term is x cube plus x square. Another pair must be minus 4x square and minus 4x, so that we can take minus 4 as a common, and in bracket there will be x plus 1. So minus 4, there should be minus 4x, there should be minus 4x, and here is minus 9x. Then we can write minus 5x, so that the sum of minus 4x will become minus 9x, and the last term is minus 5. Then there is 3 pairs, and we have to take common. X square is common in the first term, that is become x plus 1. In second pair, there is minus 4x as a common factor. This will become x plus 1, and here minus 5 and x plus 1. X plus 1 is common in all the terms, then we can take out, and the number becomes x square minus 5x minus 4. And we have to just middle term split, x plus 1, x square minus 5x plus x minus 4, x plus 1, x minus 5 plus 1, x minus 5, x plus 1, x minus 5 is common, x plus 1. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 step question. The second method is efficient and will take less time if you practice more. In second question, the constant term is 20 and the factors as plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 4. We will see initial factors are the initial values of x are the zeros of the polynomial. First of all the terms are positive, then positive terms cannot make this polynomial 0. So we have to first put minus 1. Then minus 1 square plus 13 minus 1 square 32 into minus 1 plus 20. This will become plus 1 minus, this is x cube. 1 minute. This will be x cube. This is minus x cube minus 1 cube. Minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 1 square is plus 13 minus 32 plus 20. 20 plus 13, that means 33 minus 33 is 0. That means x is equal to minus 1 is a zeros of the polynomial. Therefore x plus 1 is a factor. Then we have to make pairs. X cube, what should be the pair of x cube so that factor become x plus 1 x cube? That means we have to put x square. X square is common, then x plus 1. Then first term after x cube must be x square. And there is 13x, and then we have to write 12x squared. What should be pair of 12x squared? It must be 12x, so that 12x is common, and then that becomes x plus 1. That means 12x. And there is 32. Then we have to write 20x plus 20. and after that we have to take common in all the pairs. X square is common, x plus 1, 12x is common, x plus 1, and 20 is common. That will become x plus 1. X plus 1 is common in all the three terms, and the quadratic polynomial will be x square plus 12x plus 20. And we have to factorize, we have to do middle term split of the quadratic polynomial. That is x square plus 10x plus 2x plus 20. X plus 1, x is common, x plus 10, 2 is common, x plus 10. Then our final answer is x plus 1, x plus 10, and x plus 2. The last question is x cube minus 23x square plus 142x minus 120. And we have to find the factors of 120, that is plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3 and so on. Initially if we put x as 1, it will become 1 cube minus 23 into 1 plus 142 into 1 minus 120. That is 1 minus 23 plus 142 minus 120. All positive numbers is added. That is 143 minus 143. That is 0. Then 0 of the polynomial is 1. Then x minus 1 is a factor. One is transposed to there, that means x minus 1 is a factor. If x is equal to minus 1, then minus then x plus 1 is a factor. We have to make pairs of x minus 1. First of all, there is x cube. X cube minus x square will become x minus 1. That means first pair is minus x square. And there is minus 23x. And here is minus x square. Then we have to write only minus 22x. What should be the pair of minus 22x? It must be positive, so that x minus 1 will come. If we write another term is also minus, that will become positive. That is 22x square. 22x square plus 22x. Then another term is 22x. Already there is 142x. Then we have to write only 120x. Take common from the pairs. Take common from the pairs. That is x square x minus 1 minus 22x x minus 1 1 minute. There is minus plus 120 x minus 1. X minus 1 is common in all the three terms. X minus 1 x square minus 22x plus 120. Then we have to factorize this. X minus 1, what should be the factors? X square minus 12x minus 10x plus 120. X minus 1, x minus 12 minus 10 x minus 12. Then our final answer will be x minus 1, x minus 12 and x minus 10. This is the final answer.